Sony's individual wireless speakers that create a surround sound system in your home. No, the soundbar isn't dead. Sony has just released two new Dolby Atmos home entertainment systems. The Sony HT-A7000, which costs $1,300, is a classic. A high-end soundbar that connects directly to your TV and can be supplemented by rear-channel speakers and subwoofers to create a complete surround system. Then there's the $1,800 Sony HT-A9, which is a whole other beast. There is, in fact, nothing else like it. The Sony HT-A9 is a wireless speaker system with a control box that connects directly into your TV. The wireless speakers include a tweeter and woofer combination, a rear bass port, and an up-firing speaker to generate simulated high channels. These are intended to be positioned around the room and serve as dedicated front right, front left, rear right, and rear left channels for your television. The absence of a soundbar or dedicated center channel speaker distinguishes the Sony HT-A9. Sony's new system is aimed for those who are serious about their home theater. However, some people may be put off by the complex setup procedure that is often associated with AVR surround systems. The Sony HT-A9 was not intended to kill the soundbar, but rather to go beyond it. The Sony HT-A9 is simple to set up. After positioning the speakers throughout the room, connect the control box to your television. After a few remote button presses, the speakers self-calibrate utilizing a Sonos-like process of tones and chirps. It's not only easy, but it also relieves you of the need to precisely arrange different components, since the system will just balance itself out during calibration. We can precisely measure the distance between the speakers, as well as the distance between the room border and the ceiling. Then, to improve it, we may calibrate it utilizing spatial sound mapping technology. So it's not only about levels and delays but also about pinpointing the exact position of the speakers so that we can construct virtual speakers. You won't have to alter your space to accommodate the Sony HT-A9 speakers this way. It will work with your current setup and still sound fantastic. You would assume that without a genuine center channel speaker, the Sony HT mid-range A9s would suffer and conversation would be difficult to understand, but this is not the case. The 360-degree spatial sound mapping technique produces a virtual center channel, so you don't really lose it, and the sweet spot expands somewhat. The Sony HT-A9 is a surround sound system that may be used with any television. The control box includes two HDMI 2.1 with ER connectors. As a result, it will operate with 4K and 8K TVs, as well as the latest generation gaming consoles. However, when coupled with Sony's newest Bravia TVs, it performs a unique trick. It's known as acoustic center sync, and it uses the built-in speakers of the television as center channel speakers. That is why is the ideal place for it. As TVs grow larger and larger, it becomes more difficult to get the center picture where it should be, which is really on the TV. That's why you should use acoustic center sync and let the TV be the focal point. Even with a soundbar, you must select whether to place it above or below the screen, and the center picture will never be exactly in the center of the screen. The Sony HT-A9 includes almost all of the capabilities of a standard Dolby Atmos surround sound system. It also supports DTS:X and Sony's 360 Reality Audio, in addition to Atmos. Streaming technologies such as Chromecast, AirPlay 2, Spotify Connect, and Bluetooth are also supported. The control box also enables you to connect an additional subwoofer for those who wish to add a bit more bass. There's no denying that for $1,800, even without the extra subwoofer, which would cost you $400 or $700 depending on the size you choose, this is an excellent value. The Sony HT-A9 is still a costly purchase. However, it certainly fills the gap for customers who desire cutting-edge sound technology and sophisticated audio codecs without the hassle of setting up a conventional surround sound system. We're just attempting to bridge the gap between full-fledged AVR systems and the ease of a soundbar. With only one HDMI connection to the TV, you're ready to go. Hope you enjoyed the video. You guys can initiate a discussion in the comment box if you have any different opinions about the contents in this video. Be the first to start the debate in the box below. Purchase links related to the products in this video are kept in description. We will be grateful if you could please make your next purchase from that link, as this will help us to grow our channel. Good morning, good evening and good night, whichever part of the world you are from. Don't forget to subscribe to stay connected. I will assure you to make quality and interesting videos in future. This is Jason Peter, signing off.